A community in mourning after a fire ripped through a single-family home in Brooklyn, New York, killing 7 children. More than 100 firefighters were on hand to fight the flames early this morning, which investigators believe was caused by a malfunctioning hot plate. A woman and teenager survived the fire by jumping from a second-story window. They remain in critical condition tonight. This afternoon, New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio visited the scene.
I talked to the commissioner and the chief, and they believe this is one of the worst fire tragedies in many, many years in this city. Neither could remember the loss of 7 children from one family.
Well, Brian Yanis was at that scene today. Brian, hi. What more can you tell us about how this tragedy unfolded?
Well, Patty Ann, firefighters arrived really 3.5 minutes after that call, forcing their way into the house. But by then, the heavy smoke and flames had climbed up the stairs to the second floor of the Sassoon's family home. Firefighters raced to the top to find 7 children, ages 5 to 16, inside 3 bedrooms in the back of the home. The children were carried out, but it was too late. 1 child pronounced dead at the scene, 6 others pronounced dead at area hospitals. The mother of 8 and her 14-year-old daughter managed to survive, jumping out of windows on the second floor of the home. They are in critical condition.
From the conditions on arrival, I would say it was impossible for them to have gotten out of the room and passed. The fire came up the stairs. The mother would have had to go into the fire to get to the back bedrooms. So I think she valiantly tried, although she was very badly burned, to get out and get help for her children.
Mayor Bill de Blasio toured the home today, calling the tragedy very painful. One neighbor reportedly says she heard a child screaming for mommy as the mother yelled, "Get them out." Another witness says he had to turn away as EMTs carried bodies out on stretchers.
It is unimaginable what you see in there. You can literally see what was a home for a large and strong family, and now it is wiped out. Every room empty and burned and charred.
The fire commissioner says while there was 1 fire detector in the basement, there were none on the first or second floors, Patty Ann.
Oh, so tragic, Brian. I understand that the family's religious traditions played a role in this.
That's right. The family is an Orthodox Jewish family, and authorities say the fire started from a malfunctioning hot plate left on in the kitchen. The hot plate was likely used to keep food warm in observance of the Jewish Sabbath, when families refrained from turning on appliances like stoves. The neighborhood is heavily Orthodox. Many of the neighbors finding out about the news today from walking around the neighborhood. Cars and the use of electronics are forbidden on the Sabbath.
I know the mother, and I really hope that, I don't know if she makes it through this. I don't know how she's going to face what happened to her family. I pray that she has the sanity. I don't know what to say.
The father was not home at the time. He was away at a conference, but our prayers are with that family.
Absolutely, across the whole country. Brian Yanis, thank you again.
Thank you, Patty Ann.